Hello everyone, welcome to a new video price prediction for FETCH.AI and based on Elliott Wave analysis, of course. And as we can see on the daily chart in the FET, we can see already in the history here a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in orange finished impulse towards the downside, claiming that could be an A and or a 1. However, definitely this is an A after looking at the whole chart, because the 2 has already overpassed the start of this A. Therefore, this definitely is an A, and then we are looking after for an impulse here, and we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then A, B, C, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. However, in this scenario, the wave 5 here, I have a very short, a very short wave 3, and here in the wave 1 of this wave 5, we cannot count really a wave 2. It's very short. So it did not hit any fibs here for a wave 2 unless here. But if that is so, then how we can call this like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So this wave 5 is really not folding really nicely, and it didn't respect any fib levels or even the rules of Elliott waves. Therefore, we can consider this as just one wave towards the upside, where somehow it leads us that this could be much more corrective than a just 1, 2, 1, 2. And of course, because we cannot consider it as a wave 3 here as well, because we did not see any continuation towards the upside, and we saw actually an invalidation of that impulse in case that was 1, 2, 3, and this is your wave 4. Your wave 4 has touched the 0.78 fib level and invalidates this impulse. Right, and regarding the 1, 2 and 1, 2, it is also very low possibility because of this wave 5 here. In case this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, your wave 5 do not respect any fibs or Elliott wave rules. Therefore, this could be considered as whole one wave, A, B, C, somehow. However, if we want to not really look so much inside this, we can count it all of it as A, B, and a C. We are looking for a wave C towards the downside, having here 5 waves down and 3 waves up and 5 waves down. So, and to support our analysis here, we have already seen a 5 impulsive waves towards the downside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that indicates or support more our analysis that the 1, 2, 1, 2 is invalidated as well. It's the same as for the impulse. Rather than looking for a correction here, right, 3 waves down, we are looking at 5 waves impulsive, and this is exactly support, of course, our theory here or analysis, that we are looking for more lower prices. And this is exactly what happened after we have analyzed it yesterday. It's nice to see it unfolding as well. Now, looking at the 4-hour chart, of course, what we want to look after is, of course, on the 4-hour here, inside this wave A here that it has created, or wave 1 potentially, because we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So therefore, this is a wave A of a zigzag or a wave 1 for an impulse. One of these scenarios are now open, and of course diagonal as well are considered impulsive scenarios. Therefore, what we are looking for now is after a 1 here, we are looking for 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5 towards the downside. In that case, if we are looking for a diagonal, it might be then a wave A or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 even. Either if we are looking for a wave A, then we are looking for a wave B towards the upside with 3 waves, of course, and yeah, then move down again towards the downside. Now, why these 3-wave corrective waves are not really enough to say, okay, this is a finished wave B, because the wave B time, FIB time, should be, or preferably to be in this zone of timing based on the start of the A and the finishing of the A. Therefore, we are looking at a wave B here with 3 waves start, okay, A, B, C, and then we are looking down for A, B, C as well, and then 5 waves towards the upside, hitting perfectly this preferred box, and then moving down for a wave C or a wave 3 or a wave 3 as well in diagonal. So in all scenarios, whether it is a 1, 2, whether it is also a diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whether it is an A, B, and a C, we are looking still for a correction wave, and it should look like 3 waves, of course, correction, preferably hitting these fib levels at 0.38, which it did not hit yet, of course, and it did not really enter the time zone, preferably to have for a wave B. Therefore, we can say now we are looking a little bit for more down prices. If we go a little bit more in to look what's going on, I would go into the 1-hour chart if you want here, and we can see after that, of course, lower prices as predicted for our scenario. That's perfect. And we can see, of course, here a start of a kind of an impulse, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, possibly 4, 5. However, this looks still very choppy, right? And it looks very like a wave. However, what we are looking for, don't forget, this is a wave, a B here, wave B of B, right? So this is A and B and a C, finishing a wave B again. Therefore, this is your most risky trade that you can do right now, because the price might be very corrective and very choppy, and this is exactly what we want to see in a wave B. It is really not really easy to predict a wave B, how it's gonna unfold, because normally the wave B is corrective, and the correction, it has many shapes, and it can go very complex. Like you have a zigzag, you have a regular flat, you have an expanded flat, right? And you might even face a WXY with 5 complex structures, that it could be very tricky and hard to analyze. Therefore, wave B are always risky, so be careful and trade safe, guys, with it. And here we go. We are looking at this like very choppy wave, where you cannot really count clear waves, of course. We can see here a 1, 2 maybe, but the 3 or double 1, 2, again triple 1, 2. So as you can see, it's very choppy. It could be a WXY even, right? So what can I say? This is my path, and this is what I'm looking for. 3 waves was a downside, right? And then after finishing 3 waves to the downside, even I cannot say, okay, the target of the wave B is there, because it could be a zigzag, it could be a flat, it could be a expanded flat, right? Look how much crazy it can go, right? A wave B, and then move up again towards that blue box to finish the major wave B, and then looking forward towards the downside as spoken in our scenario here for a wave C or a wave 3 or a diagonal. So that was it for FET. I hope that you like this zoom in analysis, I would call a precise analysis, a little bit inside it. And yeah, thank you for your likes, for your support as well for the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe for the channel if you didn't yet. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.